You better make your choice now, man. I mean, if you're hearing this the way you need to, man, in order to make that decision. If you're making that decision now and you want to keep on going on the way it is, man, God help your soul. God help your life because you're going to be tortured for 7 years. I doubt you'll survive. It's better to go out of the world now caring about the truth, saving your soul, than it is to live those 7 years hanging on to this world, hoping it changes. Because it ain't going to change. It ain't going to change because people like the evil up there that get all the dollars from Medicare and will keep getting those Medicare dollars, killing people in order that people like me don't tell the truth to people like you. They will kill you. They will kill me. They will kill anybody that tries to share their truth. They're murderers, thieves, cons, and liars. The administration of this hospital, man, has got all kinds of blood on its hands. And y'all keep helping it out, thinking you're going to be innocent because you don't know. Well, you do know now. Anybody that hears my voice knows. And anybody that ain't uh, uh, employee here and it's just a patient, I mean, they got a right to be informed. You know, they're not going to be informed by anybody in this hospital of the truth.
I want to get your blood pressure.
I mean, the doctor said he was going to send somebody to look at my leg today, and it's already 3:30. I doubt it's going to happen today.
Sir, you have your neighbors on both sides of you.
Yeah, I know, and they need to know the truth about this hospital.
No, they are very sick, and they're trying to sleep, and they can't sleep.
Man, y'all wake them up all the time, man. How can they sleep anyways? Y'all didn't let me sleep for 7 days.
Well,
Well,
you're not sleeping. They have to rest.
Yeah, I needed to rest too. Y'all wouldn't let me rest.
Don't yell at me, please.
Well,
I'm not yelling. I'm not raising my voice.
I mean, you're sitting here trying to defend this hospital, man, and they need to know what they're in for. What's really going on in this hospital? Man, y'all are murderers. Y'all are thieves and y'all are liars. If you defend this hospital, you're guilty.
I'm defending our patients.
No, you're not. Because them patients, if you were defending the patients, you would be telling them, hey, this hospital is murderers, liars, and thieves. Look what they done to the patient next door. That's what you'd be doing if you were a real person.
Don't do that to me.
That's what you'd be doing if you were a real person. Huh?
I said, don't do that to me.
What?
Put your
point at you?
Put your finger like that right by my face. Don't do that.
I didn't put it by your face. You can try to lie all you want, but it's being recorded.
Heart rate is 144. Oxygen is 96.
Amen. I mean, whatever y'all want to do to deny me care. I mean, it's being recorded. I've been denied care the whole time. Yeah, you're being recorded now.
This will be the last time I'm in here.
Okay, well, you're being recorded now.
No, yeah.
I mean, anybody who's scared of being recorded is dirty. So you're refusing me to carry God either, right? Because that's my route. That's my route. Y'all gonna recruit me to carry on me? No, I follow the field. That field's not approved yet. And if y'all do, man, it's got God help you.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on, sir?
No, I'm just telling the patients next door to me the truth about this hospital. I've been denied care, man. I've been caused injury. They've dishonored their oaths for harm. They caused me harm, and they continue to allow it to happen. Thing is, I ain't medicated today, but the doctor tried to come in here and tell me how it is. Man, I have rights that are being overlooked.
Well, okay, what are you wanting to do? Let me ask you that.
What I'm wanting to do is get the help I need, but I can't get the help I need. They've been denying it ever since I've been here. Man,
Who is?
every bit of the staff, every bit of the doctors. Man, here the rights and responsibilities, man. Look, I've been denied all these rights. And they're trying to hold me responsible and then continue to deny me those rights.
What are you meaning by holding you responsible?
Huh?
What are you meaning they were holding you responsible?
Holding me responsible.
Yeah, you said they're holding you responsible for it.
I don't think so, but I'm not sure what you're saying.
No. Okay.
I'm not sure what you're saying.
All right. I mean, I don't know either exactly. I just thought. I mean, you're upset. I know somebody. Were you
That-
yelling at somebody or something?
No, I'm telling everybody that can hear the truth about this hospital because of the way I've been done. Man, I've been asking. Look, I'm fixing to lose this other leg. They're causing me do harm. They have an oath. The doctors,
No, they do have an oath. You're right.
the nurses,
Yeah.
they're all trying to withhold everything I need. Man, they stopped my pain medication that I was doing 1 milligram of Dilaudid. Every 2 hours, I was getting some kind of pain medicine. They stopped it cold turkey. They jeopardized my life.
Did they tell you why they stopped it?
No, they just did it vindictively because I get upset at everything I see is wrong that they overlook.
Right.
Man, I can't help but get upset over everything they do wrong, trying to make me docile and accept the fact that they're overlooking my rights and forcing me to have hopeless decisions. Hopeless decisions. Yeah, I'm supposed to have options. I've never had options. They've never given me options.
Right now, that other officer's gonna go talk to him and see what's going on with your meds. I don't know why they would stop it. I'm not a doctor. But we're gonna talk to him about
Well,
it.
I'm glad they did stop it because I'm not drug seeking. Man, the thing is, I was denied my antibiotics that I came in here taking. They know I have bone infection.
So I haven't given you antibiotics anymore.
Whenever I ask for them after 6 days of not having them, and with the bone infection, sir.
Have they still been giving you that though lately?
Yeah, lately. And I've been able to deal with the pain because of something I brought from home. Their so-called solutions are placebos. And forgive me for that. They're placebos. This is nothing like this. And they are causing me harm, sir. They are at fault, period. And I am being denied my health care. So, whatever you say, they are at drug guilty.
What did they tell you?
Oh, that's what you said. Let's okay, start from the beginning, sir. What's going on?
I came in here.
You don't have to yell. I'm right here.
I know.
can hear you.
I'm just upset.
I know.
And I apologize. Give me just a second,
No, I
please.
got you, brother.
Because I want to respect y'all. Man.
Okay.
I really do.
Okay. Catch your breath. It's okay.
Okay. Now, I had my pain medicine stolen at my house, at my brother's house. Excuse me.
Okay.
So I called my hospice because I was on hospice. I was here before a year and a half ago, and I had an amputation because I've been denied medical care all my life. Man, not all my life, but ever since I've been dealing with Midland Memorial Hospital. As a matter of fact, I was going to wound care center here for the longest time, for many years. And when Dr. Desicor was here, I actually had somebody, an advocate, medical advocate, trying to help me, doing everything impossible, even 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 stretching the limits of Medicare guidelines to help me, because nobody can figure out exactly what's wrong with me. I mean, they call it cellulitis in order to treat me like cattle and keep me coming back to a wound care center for years, 35 years. And I'm honest with everybody. A long time ago, I've been disabled since I was 7 years old, sir. I never filed for disability until I was 21. And unfortunately, this is a long story, and I'm sorry it takes up your time. So bear with me, please.
Sorry, man. We're here for you.
Okay. I hope so, because I've not had anybody here for me, period.
All right.
They've all been for them and establishment. And really, they need to be arrested for everything they've done to me.
Okay.
Anyways, Doc, I was disabled at the age of 7. Man, and I've overcome every situation. I am one of the worst burn survivors ever. Man, I was a miracle child in 1971. You can look it up. I mean, 1979. Excuse me. Man, I'm so ingrained, man. It's hard to recall, man.
Okay, that's all right.
And it goes back to long history. I'm trying to keep it straight so y'all don't think I'm crazy, and it's hard to keep straight. Anyways, so I'm the miracle child in 1979. As a matter of fact, Roger Staubach was my sponsor, and I died and I came back. And when I came back a different person, not the same boy that came that would died. Okay. With that being said, I am very ingrained spiritually. I know the truth. I know it when it's from me. I know when somebody is trying to be for me, and when somebody's not. I give them every opportunity to be what they're supposed to be. And you can ask anybody. Man, I have it on recording that people say I'm a very pleasant person individually. But against this establishment and anybody that works for it, I have an issue. Anybody that covers for it, I have an issue with them. If they keep on covering it for it, man, I have an issue with them. So, anyways, jump forward. I didn't file for disability until I was 21, until I woke up and realized that people wasn't hiring me because of the way I looked. Man, whenever I had this leg, it was real skinny. I didn't look like I could be out in front of people, and be a salesman. They worried about me being in the back because they worried about my disabilities.
What's your name, my man? I don't even know your name.
Kenneth Geyer.
Mr. Geyer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, they worried about me because of my disabilities. I mean, they could see that something was wrong with me. And they worried about what was wrong with me. And the thing is, they had no right to ask. So it was hard for me to get hired anywhere whenever I became 18. So I had to form my own job and create my own company after I filed for disability. Even the doctors then were trying to say that I could work so that I didn't qualify for disability. And I could work. But I couldn't get gainful employment. If a person can't pass the DOT, man, they cannot get gainful employment.
Mr. Geyer.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Anytime it goes back to the medical, man, I can't help it.
Well, here's the deal. Here's why we get called up here. Because I understand that you're upset. But
everybody needs to know the truth, man, about this hospital.
Well, to shout it from this room isn't helping anybody.
Well, I paid for this room.
Well, yeah, I understand.
And I paid for the medical care I'm supposed to get, but I'm being denied.
Yes, I understand. But you also need to understand that you have patients on either side who are trying to get better, who are ill with whatever they're ill with. If they're up here, it's serious because you're serious, right?
Yeah, and look how I'm treated. If they're being treated the same way, they need to know. Well, don't they?
Well,
nobody else is going to tell them.
Yeah, when you're loud and disruptive, you're disrupting their getting better. That's where we're at. That's why
But they're not going to get better under their regimen.
they're definitely not going to get better with shouting and disruption, for sure. Now, I understand you're upset, and I understand that you want to vent.
Something needs to be done about this hospital.
Okay.
Because this hospital is picking and choosing who they do this to. So I don't know. Then people next door really need to know the truth.
Well, Mr. Guy, no one is holding you here. You're not detained here.
Man, I am detained by my needs.
You're free to seek medical care wherever you like.
Not whenever my life is on the line and my leg is fixing to get cut off. I mean, look, man, you see all that red right there? You see how swollen my foot is?
Yes,
I can barely feel my toes. It's fixing to get cut off. I'm fixing to lose my other leg because of the way I've been treated here. Man, I have every right to be upset as I am. Man, I've asked for the doctor to be a doctor. I've been denied all these rights that I just showed him. Do I need to show you? All these rights I've been denied. And these are my legal rights. Yet you're not stepping up for my legal rights. My legal rights. Then you're an officer of law.
Mr. Guy, what I'm
Hey, man, are you with the law?
Mr. Guy,
Are you with the law?
Mr. Guy, my primary focus right now in this room is to keep the peace.
Okay, when are you going to get to my secondary? Actually, your primary ought to be the health and well-being of any individual.
Mr. Guy, I'm not a medical professional.
Now, you don't need to be. You know that my rights are being denied by this and that. And they have records to prove it. So please investigate.
Mr. Guy,
Could you please investigate? I'll be docile until I get some kind of investigation going on.
Okay.
Man, but I need it investigated. My rights are being denied.
who have you spoken to in this hospital other than this immediate medical staff here?
I've spoken to this doctor.
Have you spoken with any of the directors, any of the
Yes,
supervisors?
they refused to speak to me. They refused to deal with me. The first time they refused to deal with me.
Sure.
They forced me to be on hospice because I'm in a hopeless situation in this town. Man, they tried to get me in a Menlo Park where they can just legally abuse me.
Sure.
Don't look at me like that. Go into that into Menlo Park anytime undercover. And I guarantee you'll be able to arrest all of them.
That's not what we're doing right now.
Well, I know, and you're going to keep on playing that game because you're not here for anybody's rights except for the hospitals.
I'm here to keep the peace with the staff right now.
Yeah, even though they're doing harm to an individual, they're doing something illegal to an individual. You're here to make me docile. Good law enforcement, man.
Mr. Garrett,
Man, it's good law enforcement. God bless you for everything you deserve.
so tell you what we're going to do. We're going to hang out, relax for a minute. I'm going to go talk to the health supervisor upstairs, see what your status is, see what it is that we can do, okay?
Man, I had to file an appeal. They tried to kick me out on Friday, knowing that I couldn't get any kind of help on the weekend, knowing that I'm in danger of losing this wet leg. They put me in a position of losing this leg by denying me any antibiotics. I tried to go along with the system for 6 days, and they denied me everything I needed.
Okay. Well, I'm also unfamiliar with your situation other than what you told me.
And then pumped me up with meds for pain because you take away the stuff that's holding back the stuff causing my pain, and it's going to cause me to seek more pain medicine.
Right.
And it's obvious, man. It's intentional. It is gross, man. It is attempted assassination, attempted murder.
Mr. Guy, can you do that for me?
Yeah,
Hang
I
on.
can.
Chill out for just
I
a-
can
just
if
a
you
little
promise, man, to try to take care of my rights, man.
while. I'm gonna check to see what your status is, see where we're at, get the story from the whole beginning. Okay.
I just gave you the whole story,
Well, I
man.
know, but I also need to talk to the staff.
Man, you just talked to the staff.
Well, he did, but it was only for a couple minutes. That's not-
Good, you only talked to me for a couple
So
minutes.
we're gonna go talk to. He's gonna talk to the.
I mean, thing is, I'm being done wrong.
How's
They're
your-
safe and secure.
I understand you feel that.
I mean, I have no way. Look, man, I am disabled and crippled.
I believe you. I
What
see.
harm can I do to them?
I believe you. I see.
What harm can I do to them?
Okay.
You're talking about my voice and only my voice, and it being a nuisance. Yet people are physically harming me. And you care about them more than you do me.
Mr. Guy, do you want me to help you or not?
Man, I would like you to, but
All
you're
right.
not going to help
All right,
me.
so
I mean,
sit
this
down.
is all the BS stuff that everybody does.
So sit down, relax, be cool for a minute, okay?
Yeah, we'll talk to the house supervisor. That's kind of like the main person in charge.
Man, and they protect the hospital, and this hospital has done this to me. So you're going to go, I mean, it's like doctors trying to evaluate whether doctors have done wrong or not. Or cops trying to evaluate if cops have done wrong or not. It just don't work. A self-governing system doesn't work.
Mr.
It's
Guy,
been proven over and over again in the news. And the thing is, I record everything.
Mr. Guy, let me go upstairs. Let me talk to the house supervisor. Let me see where we're at.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Meanwhile,
Yes,
until I
I'll
get
be
back,
docile.
just please. I'm not
Yeah.
even asking that you be nice. I'm just asking that you be cool.
Man,
Okay.
I have been cool until the doctor came in here trying to deny me, trying to put me off everything until I get discharged.
Okay.
And that's what he tried to do to me today. I had a new day. You can ask anybody that was with me this morning, even the nurse that was here before. It wasn't until the doctor came and did what he did, and I gave him every opportunity. I sent word by everybody. Hey, man, we can just resolve this problem. We'll drop it, man, because I filed grievances. I have filed legal grievances on it. Man, I told him I would drop everything if he would just get me what I need. And he came in here acting like authoritarian. Man, just telling me what he was going to do. And my rights say that I'm supposed to be involved in my decisions, that I'm supposed to have power in my decisions. And I'm not, I've been denied that the whole time. And this has been done to me. They are legally murdering me, man. And y'all are helping them. I'm not yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I hope you don't legally help them.
Let me see.
I will. I
All right.
apologize.
So just be cool. Just be
I
cool for a little
apologize.
bit. All right?
Yeah, I will give you that respect.
All right. All right.
Thank you.
Would you like me to close the door, please?
Well, it doesn't matter. I'll be docile.
This is the one who helps everyone stay safe. An unsung hero in a building full of everyday heroes. It's just how he likes.
Yes, may I help you?
Hey, my meds are almost due. Can I have my meds on time, please?
I will see what we can do. Okay?
Okay, thank
Thank
you.
you.
you not?
Yeah, I need my pain meds, please. I'm glad you're helping me out.
Of course.
And I'm sorry, man, but I mean, I obviously I ain't gonna see the doctor today. And the doctor said, "Look, I should be seeing a surgeon in order for this leg, and a CDC doctor, both
CDC, what's that?
for the infectious disease."
You don't have any infection there.
Yeah, I do.
Your white blood
I
cell?
have bone infection right in my coccyx. I mean, it's obvious. You can see the bone.
Yeah, because your white blood count's okay.
Well, something's causing these wounds, then, ma'am. And if
No,
if
I'm not doubting you.
if it ain't bone infection, I definitely need to know what it is because I've been led to believe it's bone infection by this hospital.
Let me look at what pain meds you get.
Oxycodone, 20 milligrams. Man, and I say that just the way that I do because, I mean, that's just it. I've been made to feel that I was in a hopeless situation. If it's not bone infection, man, my God, the gross negligence then.
Yeah, let me go grab it.
Okay. And the thing is, I gave everybody the opportunity to give word to the doctor that all he had to do is try to help me for everything that I need help with. And this doctor came in trying to deny me, saying that, yeah, I was
I
discharged.
want you to understand. I know this is your room, like you said, but we're having patients that we're going to have to move
Yeah.
because you're too loud.
Well, I promise I won't be loud anymore.
Okay.
But you see, there's problems with my medical care that are not being addressed. Man, look, listen to me. I can wait on the meds for a minute. The doctor came in here saying I was discharged and yeah, I filed an appeal, but that's all he was trying to do and then trying to leave. And I had to get irate with him and tell him, man, it's like, look, you caused me harm. You denied me that your hospital denied me, not personally. None of this is personal. I'm not a personal man. See, I'm talking to you. I don't take it personal. Anybody who does take it personal, I have a problem with. But the doctor came in here trying to deny me the rights that I have been, and I've outlined all the rights that he has. That I've been denied by this hospital. Your own rights that you give people, I've been denied.
Well, let me get your pain meds and you just rest.
And not only that, if my white blood count is good, man, and I don't have bone infection, I need to know what's going on.
Now, I don't know anything. I just know you lapsed. I don't know all this.
But the doctors do.
Oh, yeah, they know.
So why am I being discharged without knowing what is going on? Even though I've been told it was bone infection.
I'm
Even-
trying, but he's talking.
Okay. I got
Oxycodone.
he wants the oxycodone.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I was gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab the oxycodone and I have your Bactrim too. Okay.
Okay.
All
Well, I
right,
don't know
here's
why you're giving me Bactrim.
the Bactrim
Oh.
right here.
Well, I already got 2 of them, but
You got
that's
2
cool.
of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to take it out of the
I
box
know
or
why
leave
you.
it?
I know why you are giving it to me. Try to cover
Cover what?
the fact that y'all been scanning this and y'all been scanning this over and over again and putting it down as the new tube.
I'm gonna grab your oxy.
Yeah.
No.
I
I'm just
do.
coming to bring your meds.
I do. I have it on recording. And I already promised that I wouldn't yell or be loud anymore.
Well, I'm gonna come in here. I know that it's
You know, I won't yell anymore. I promise. Promise everybody I won't yell anymore.
alright.
But please don't lie to me anymore.
I haven't lied to you. This is the first time
I'm
brought you
not
meds
saying
today.
you ain't got to defend yourself.
I'm just
I just
telling
don't
you.
want to be lied to anymore. Period. By anybody. I'm not making it personal. I'm not saying you lied to me. I'm just saying I don't want to be lied to anymore. Man, I know the truth. I can discern the truth. Man, believe me, I've been in the medical field forever. I've been done every kind of way.
Alright.
I know the games.
Can I scan your wristband for this? Is for
Yes,
these.
ma'am. Doctor?
Yes.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. And that's the way it should be every time I get something. But it hadn't been. The same way with these doctors, man. I should be able to say yay or nay about my medical decision. And my Dilaudid was DC'd after taking 1 milligram every 4 hours for 6 days. Man, just DC'd instantly instead of weaned off.
So are you not able? Is the IV Dilaudid gone?
Yeah. Yeah, and because of it, man, I've had to use up my lidocaine, and I can't get the same kind of lidocaine here. I mean, all I can get is this. All I can get is this placebo.
Two.
Yeah, not only that, it has alcohol in it, which burns the nerve. And I mean, I'll take the burn as long as I can get the numb. But
Yeah.
this does not numb it. It doesn't burn it, so it doesn't work. It doesn't help.
What do you use at home?
Where's that yellow tube? Here somewhere. I hope. I know it's here somewhere. I mean, literally, I mean, the gross negligence of them not giving me an antibiotic, any antibiotic while I've been here, since I started being here. Here, this is what I use at home. And it comes from Walmart, you know? If Walmart can get me this, man, I know y'all can get me this.
Okay, I have it. I'm seeing that. Do you need some more of this?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
You do?
I mean, that's almost empty. I'll be able to use it one more time just on the coccyx. I mean, damn the other wounds, because the coccyx is the most excruciating pain you can imagine, man. I mean, it's to the bone back there.
Do you
How they say I don't have a bone infection and I have an exposed bone in 2 places?
Have you used the med honey, or you don't like?
No,
feeling?
all it does is burn, man. Just like the sandtil and all those other debriders. Man, I mean, I ain't going backwards on medical. You know what I mean? The wound care center played that game forever.
Okay, because
For 25 years.
They do like the med honey.
Who?
Wound care.
Oh, I know. They like anything to keep people coming back. They like cattle. Man, they like to be able to get them dollars and treat people like they've been treated, you know, or make people think that they've been treated as best they can. I mean, thing is if I ain't got bone infection and I've had these wounds for so long, man, everybody that's ever dealt with me has defrauded Medicare.
I guess maybe they're not treating me for infection right now because right now you're white blood cell.
That's because I'm taking my Bactrim.
So,
And the thing is, what's been done to me, and me going, it actually helping what's been done to me. I mean, it takes me years to recover whenever I go south. And I've been held without my Bactrim for 6 days here.
your Bactrim, your oral Bactrim?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been provided no antibiotic for the first 6 days I was here. I had to ask if I could start taking my antibiotic because both the Dilaudid and I'm sorry, will you close that door? So I'm not trying to be loud.
Your Bactrim.
Yeah, I just started 3 days ago.
Okay, I was gonna say because you should have.
Okay, thank you.
This morning. You did.
Yeah, I get it. I got it this morning, but that's not the point. That's why my white blood cell count is down. But that's not the point, man. The point is I need IV antibiotics in order to counteract the what's been done to me.
Yeah.
It takes years for me to go, and if I just start getting on that foot, that leg, like I do, because I am mobile, I take care of myself. If I start taking care of myself, it's gonna shut down all the blood to my foot. I can barely feel my toes, man, and they're responsible for that happening, for it swelling like it does,
Yeah.
man. Yet they're trying to get me out of here instead of take responsibility for it.
Are they trying to send you home now?
Yeah, they've been trying since yesterday.
To get
I mean, yeah, trying to put me out on Friday so I can't get any kind of help until Monday.
Okay. What is the plan for you now?
The plan for me now is me writing a grievance, and I already did. I appealed the decision, and I want them to put me on IV antibiotics and help me get back to the state I was in before I came in this place. All I came in here for was the fact that somebody stole my medicine, and the hospice told me to go to the ER and get help with my pain medicine so I don't go into withdrawal.
Okay.
And then y'all started treating me inpatient and everything else, trying to help them kill me. And that's what the higher ups are trying to do. Man, I know the game. Anybody can try to lie to me all they want, but every action proves it. And I mean, they can try to deny it all they want, man. I'm gonna go through this. Man, I got the DC number. Man, I'm gonna make sure Washington DC comes down here and it audits y'all and investigates this. If the law don't finish investigating this and get results on my behalf, because I've been done wrong. Everybody's oath in order to not do harm has been overlooked, and I have been done wrong.
I'm
You know what I mean?
sorry.
I'm sorry. We
I'm
shut the
sorry.
door, please. 'Cause
Well, I have to go out
Oh,
now
okay.
because you're actually, I'm not your nurse today,
Yeah.
but I do come in and check on you because I really do care how you're doing. And
Right,
I want you to be
right.
calm. So,
I'm trying to be.
okay,
The thing is, I mean, you'd be upset too,
sure.
and I am
And I
trying
know
to.
you're in
I'm
pain.
trying to keep my voice down.
Yeah, and I know you have pain. And
Well, not only that, man, it's like I'm scared,
Yeah.
man. But people around here need to know how I've been treated. I mean, they're in the same hands.
Well, so
They done this to me, man. How in the hell?
you call if you need something, okay?
Yeah,
Okay, just call. I'm Dawn.
I know. I know
Eric
what
the
your name
nurse,
is. I remember.
but when I see you getting upset, I do.
No, I'm not
choose-
upset anymore. I apologize.
I do choose to come in here.
I know you do.
So
I know you do.
And I'll be your nurse tomorrow. If
Okay.
You're still here,
Thank you.
okay?
Thank you.
So
I appreciate
hopefully we can.
Well, man, I was told that the CDC doctor would be here, or somebody. I forget his name.
Infection control, Dr. Richardson.
No, they told me so. He told me. I think it was a surgeon that
A
told me he
surgeon.
was going to evaluate my leg. Thing is, I hope they don't go along with the hospital because my leg is. You can't tell how bad my leg is because I've been burned so severely, and all this is donor site.
Yeah, I can tell. I can look at the size of it in comparison to what I know it should look like.
Yeah, not only that, you can the edema, man.
Yeah,
I mean, if you touch it, I mean, it takes forever for it to come back.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I mean, and you know it. I'm close to losing my leg. I mean, he tries to say my wound looks good and it's all right. The doctor tried to justify this leg being looking like this. How can a doctor do that, man? When I can't feel my toes, and him justify how and live with himself.
You call, okay?
Amen. doctor, man.
Max, do I die? Oh, great, you call it another one.
No, wait, straight. She's not good. It's okay. What is that?
It's an ancient relic. Machina de Cadavis. Trapped your corrupted spell inside once I finish the process. First, Cindy's going back to their universe. Then what? We bury. No thanks, I'll pass it. Let me out of here. Get out!
Straight. We can't kill her. Not yet.
Why?
Just when these guys are gonna die.
It's their fate.
Come on, Strange.
Give us a multiverse. Their sacrifice means infinitely more than their lives. Sorry, kid. If they die, they die. Don't. This is why I never had kids. Give me the box. You're not dead, you've just been separated from your physical form.
What?
How are you doing that?
I have no idea.
You should know, but be able to do that.
This feels amazing. That might be one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. But don't ever do that again. Hey, get off of me!
Anyways, I'm waiting for the law to do a little investigation on my behalf, on behalf of the hospital, to find out what the real deal is. And the guy seems like he's at least about his job. If not, about protecting his ass. Anyways, so I'm being nice. And I promised I would be nice, so I'm going to be nice from now on. Sometimes I can't help but just being loud, but I will try my best effort. My best effort.
Versace Eros Energy, the new fragrance for men.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror, a tiny hair dryer, and an outlet and a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb to get more space.
Excuse me? Sir, where is your hot sauce bottle? We don't have one. Firehouse Subs have one. They just brought it back. I go all the time. So this is not Firehouse Subs. I expect a restaurant of this caliber to have at least 13 bottles of hot sauce, which I am free to use as much of as I want. Hot sauce, hot sauce, hot sauce.
At Chomps, we believe every bite you take should be bursting with bold flavor and be a good source of protein. Grass-fed, grass-finished meat sticks, 0 sugar, and up to 12 grams of protein. Chomps, take bigger bites. Learn more at chomps.com. Introducing McAfee Plus, all-in-one protection that goes beyond your devices. It protects you, your identity. and privacy. With McAfee Plus, you can enjoy life online confidently because safety has a feeling all its own.
Look, everything you heard about me is true. Oh, what's mine?
How always comes at cost.
Trust me, it's just a beginning. Watch the Penguin on Max with Optimum.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza, Games, Parties. Our kids combo is the best deal in town. Kids buffet, drinks, and a $10 game card, all for just $16.99. For family fun and great pizza, head to Mr. Gaddy's for the $16.99
I know you
kids
see me.
combo. This offer won't last long.
Right. Oh well.
Mr. Gaddy's Pizza,
Mm.
Parties.
Monty, I own this world. And they had it together again.
I know it's unfinished business.
Black Widow, Monday at 7, followed by an all-new English teacher on FX.
Social media is kind of the only way to communicate. It's the only way you feel connected to anyone. It becomes everything. Where's Connors? He told me he wants to stay in the truck. I feel kind of bad using Abby's movies like this.
Oh, sorry. So this is your plan, Peter? I have no facilities, just performing miracles in a condominium? Are you gonna cook up some cures and some frozen burritos in our microwave? I could go for a burrito. He's gonna kill us all. Well, let's hope not. You're a first stop. What? Yeah, I told you, I don't need fixing. I don't need fixing. Especially by a teenager using scraps from a bachelor's junk drawer. No.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
We lose. What the hell is that? It's a fabricator. It can analyze, design, construct basically anything. He's gonna kill us all. So the chip in the back of Doc's neck was designed to protect his brain from the AI system that's controlling these tentacles. But if you look here, the chip is fried. So rather than him being in control of the tentacles are now in control of him. Which I guess explains why he is so miserable all the time.
Thirsty?
Yes, I am thirsty.
Fresh water or salt? You know, because you're an octopus. Fresh water it is.
Look at this place. All the possibilities. What? Was Congo? Yeah, the Congo. I love the whole overflow plan. No. Kind of like who I am here. And all that power back there? I could be so much more. So why'd you come? I have a daughter, and I want to see her. Please, I can't send anyone home till he's finished his little science project back there. Trust him? I don't trust anyone. As you know, that guy. Experiment with electricity created by living organisms. I've been up to a bad thing to do. Kid, I fell into a sewer.
feel like I'm fixing to have a heart attack. Really?
I swear, when I get out of this liquor, I'll make you a new job.
Yeah, come on in.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
My name is Alicia. I'm the hospital supervisor today. I've met you before.
Yeah.
I know that you have gotten to meet Officer Baldoni already. So I wanted to let you know, like, I understand your frustrations. I understand you are frustrated, okay?
Not just frustrated. I'm scared
You're scared, why?
because I've been done harm, and the doctor is just trying to get me out of here because I'm a liability. When I was DC'd medication in a detrimental way
Mm-hmm.
after I threw around a word like liability.
Mm-hmm. So it's okay to be frustrated, but what's not acceptable is to yell
Yes, I promised.
and to record.
Oh no, I can record my environment just like I can record a public official. Anybody who's paid by Medicare and my Medicare dollars, I can record.
You cannot.
Yeah, I can.
And let me tell you, if your Medicare appeal gets denied, we can kick you out of the hospital for doing those things.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
See, that's if it gets denied, but I guarantee it's not going to get denied whenever you violate your own rights.
So we only have 24 hours for Medicare